Looking in the air here. Cut out left. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll... First and goal. Working inside the red zone. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Throwing it again here. And he's going to get into the end zone. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. 48. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Now looking to throw. It's caught Metcalf. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. He's going to throw this one. He finds him beyond the marker. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks 14 points back. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And down he goes. The Cardinals got there. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Looking to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Let's go now. Go.
Throwing now. Throwing this back in the end zone. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
The Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. And they take not just the victory, but some serious year-long bragging rights home with them after this one, as they finish off the sweep of their division rivals.
That's how I be happy. Just for my transaction. Cause your mama need a mansion. Get cracked. Put them in the. Can't forget the yellow brother near. Shed so many tears. Lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label trying to give me feedback. Tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weak since. Damn. Tell me how you really feel. Yeah. All I wanted was a couple mil. Make the city proud. Put it down for them. Come and tear it down. What are you about? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian. Crash landing. In the dirty apartment, stateside.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we've got the Seahawks' versatile linebacker, who has picked up 63 tackles so far this year. It's the Seahawks and the 49ers. All that and more coming up next on EA Sports.
Third and just 2 to go. Pass play now. Still has some space inside the 35. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Well, so far, they've got to be pretty happy with how he's been leading their offense. It has been a great start.
And I'd hesitate to say it's only going to get better, especially if they really decide to keep...
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal.
Let's go.
Higgins, the man in motion right. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on second and goal. Fakes the handoff. Now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this long ways to help in your efforts.
Third and long for him here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. There he goes on the right side. He's at the 30. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by the longtime veteran at QB.
And he wonders, he's about to take his first snap today. Yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great. No interceptions. But
drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
you know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
This one's caught. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Tight end. They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down after a decent gain. Give him 4 on that play. So now they've got 2nd and goal. Throwing now from the gun. And he will... No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He completes it in traffic. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. He brings it in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, and there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Niners countering with a 5th defensive back on this 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Flush down now to his left. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
On the set.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Throwing now, needing a 1st. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. That's taken in by Samuel. And this one does not go far.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 16. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. They'll try and throw it here. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
On comes the field goal unit to try this one for the 49ers. From 37 yards in the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
On the jump. Set up.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. On target to his man Higgins. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Give him 15 yards. Seahawks will have a 1st down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Seahawks with some work to do, trailing in this game. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Go. Go.
Back to throw. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Here we go.
Throwing once again on 2nd and 10. Setting up the screen. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. The early returns on the stat sheet have been good so far, partner. He's off to the exact kind of start they were hoping he'd have.
Yeah, you can just feel the rhythm, the timing, the tempo. and that ball is zipping all over the field.
He'll throw it yet again. That throw behind his intended target. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Come on. Set. Ready.
They are throwing it again. He's got it. Touchdown, Seattle. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity.
Looking for a throw here. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard. And the Seahawks adding an extra DB here. 3rd down coming. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It appears all that prep work and study. Picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
That throw doesn't lead to 6, so it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's stopped out of the 16 after a small gain. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Set. Put.
Back-to-back carries here. And this defense continuing to erase the ground game. This one stopped at the line. So now the field goal unit runs on in a very big spot. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. Oh, he missed it! The pressure got to him on that.
Ready.
They need just the right call here on 4th down. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. That's cut beyond the marker. And they finally bring him. Second and 6 coming up here. They give it to him again. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Goal to go. It's a pass play. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The drive picks up here. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. 2nd and 6 coming up here. A give now from the gun. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Doorstep, 2nd and goal from inside the 1.
Here we go, set. Hey, I'm not flying.
They'll send him up the middle. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The 49ers jump in front late.
Got it. Ready?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready?
Back to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. Gets it to the 15. All the way. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks cut it to a point late in this one. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go...
Okay, ready? Let's go now.
Setting up to pass. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Into the hands of Kittle to throw it. To the sideline it goes. He's got it beyond the marker. Looks like he stayed in as well. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Roll, alert, alert.
Takes off right out of the read option. And he's brought down for a loss. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Call it 4 yards, and we'll see what they do now from 4th and short in this spot. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. For the 3rd time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from this.
Ready, set. Ready. Check go.
Here he is to throw. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Set up.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Desperation time here on 4th. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And they got the field goal when it mattered most. And that kicked the difference in the game and what lets them leave here with a victory. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the 49ers as we say so long from Seattle.
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too higher. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks. Hermes fur on my...
Yo, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang.
It's week 12 of the National Football League, and we've got the Seahawks, versatile linebacker, owner of a productive season that's now up to 70 tackles. It's the Seahawks and the Steelers, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
It's a scoreless game right now in the first quarter, but that might be about to change. This offense has it in the red zone.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. A great play there with an amazing diving catch. And the Seahawks' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
The losing streak had taken on a life of its own, and I think it infiltrates a team when you're on that much of a slide. But this group has managed to focus, come out early, and put a touch.
Here we go.
Here's Fields. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And that'll wind up. Well, let's get back into the action. This defense up against a 1st and 10. The ball down at the 12-yard line. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Fields being chased out left. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. So another third down conversion, and now they've got a first and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great effort there. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. On play action, they'll throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll head out of bounds. And mark him down at the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Caught on the slant. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's second and goal.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area, and after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
They'll try to run this one in, and he will score. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. That is caught, and he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. He's exceeded. A red zone alert. Let's jump back in here. First and 10 at the 16. They go play action here on first down. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he is going to lose yardage here. The Seahawks on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is third down and 12. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he'll get inside the 10, but he's short of the line he needed. And his kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Have a Seahawks first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. Back to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that he can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Again, he'll drop to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Flushed out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. A very costly sack there on 3rd and goal. Pushes them back big time. And now you'd figure the field goal team coming on 4th. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Things starting to get interesting in this final weekend before Thanksgiving. So let's see what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin our trip around the NFL with an interesting one right off the bat. And it's the Niners who have the lead in that one. The 49ers locked in a tight one, but this is a game you feel they've got to have. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Lamar Jackson has a touchdown pass. Finally, let's get to the desert to check on the Cardinals at home in Glendale. And that game all tied up as they host the visiting Giants. We were certainly treated to an entertaining first half. Both these teams with some high points and maybe a couple of low points as well. So it's going to be a question of who can be the most disciplined team going forward.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he picks up the first down. It down to the 16. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. He'll look to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will score. Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the 4th quarter. 4th down. Fields has to have this one. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. And here we go on 4th down, Fields. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So the task for this offense is preserving this lead. It's a tight game late, and the defense also, keep in mind, they do have 3 timeouts. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
And this is the worry because sometimes you can get a little too predictable in spots like this. You know you're going to run the ball, but they know you're going to run the ball as well. And now you look up and you're staring at an important 3rd down.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A yard all they need, but it's third down. Hands it off out of the gun. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down. And that should just about do it. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Well, you really can't ask for much more than what we just had here. Not only a close game that went down to the wire, Charles, but a clean one, too. No turnovers in this contest.
And I think you're exactly right about that. To me, this is just a pair of offenses trying to find the slightest bit of separation from each other. And they were both hoping that the other side would make the big mistake first. But today, neither side made that mistake. And what we got, a very entertaining game throughout.
So for the Seahawks, the win moves them a couple games over 500 now at 7-5. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Steelers,
run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, will we get the bag? Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run it back.
Getting money, you really don't need to talk about it. Move quiet, you should try it, there's some clout around it. Chase it, and overthinking the process. Outside of the gates, spewing that. Back to back, calling until his minutes run out. Begging for loose change and scraping to maintain. Or sipping, and playing with waist chains. I think you get the picture, we outside the frame. Get your Louis Hamilton on swerve lane to lane. On gang. We brainstorm until it rains and we drive our gang straight into the Hall of Fame. You need to pay attention.
It's week 14 of the NFL, and we've got the Seahawks, leader at quarterback. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Seahawks and the Eagles, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The rain started earlier today. It hasn't let up much. It is going to be a wet one. Glad with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. Nice and dry here in the booth. But Greg, you've been down on the field and played in one of these sloppy, wet, rainy games. What is it like?
Well, it depends what position you play. For the offensive defensive linemen, they love it. It's a little bit slower. The defense is a little bit slower to react to the ball. A lot more runs, less pass protection.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Let's go now.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. He stopped at the 11, but that is enough. A first down picked up as they are getting close. Now this time they'll look to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll look to throw. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And that'll set up 4th down. The Seahawks going to bring their kicker out and try a field goal. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 1st and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. That is a gain of 20, and what a chance now. 1st and goal coming up. They'll look to throw yet again. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. They'll look to throw again. This one caught just past the pylon. Dawson Knox. Touchdown Seahawks. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Here's a run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he gets this one down inside the 10, but it will set up 3rd and goal. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. Back to throw. This one caught at the 4. And this defense going to get to him at the 3-yard line, bringing up 4th down.
Brings up 4th down and goal.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. Third down and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That one caught by Smith. Second time they've... On second down, Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with first and goal. Here's a toss as they look to run. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is second and goal. On the toss, they'll run. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line. Third and goal. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Good blocking, and he's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down.
So they're down 8 here in the final quarter. A touchdown, a must. They come out for first and goal. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll go with him again. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Seattle. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a 2-part story? Part 1 taken care. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. They run on the jet sweep, and this defense having nothing of that. They get him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for an Eagles first down. Now a give on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stick with him again. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. One of the tight ends in motion right. Third down, they'll go with the counter to try to pick it up. And he's going to go backwards yet again. The defense stands up tall one more time, and they force a fourth down. And this one, right down the middle. It's... They'll drop to throw. Stretching the field is Knox. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. He'll drop to throw. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one caught. It's Knox, the tight end. Now Seattle will use the final timeout. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Back to the air one more time. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. This is a tough spot. Third down and 10. From out of the gun, he'll throw. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is he made a fast decision realizing
here's first down. Throwing is Hurts. That's taken in left side by Smith. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He's got his tight end Goddard working the middle of the field. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Hurts to the air on first down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So, it's a win here for the Seahawks. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. They're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
I need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Shared AG, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that end zone? I'm in the end zone, rocking that kin. We 'bout to move some.
It's Week 15 of the National Football League, and we'll see tight end Dawson Knox, who's closing in on 1,000 yards receiving on the year. It's the Seahawks and the Titans, and it's all up next.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The final 4 weeks of the NFL regular season is upon us. Welcome to the home stretch. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico with Greg Olsen. Partner, it's Week 15. Just feels like a horse race. We're at the top of the stretch. Now it's the sprint for home.
And up until this point, Mike, every team's goal is, can we be in the conversation for the playoffs in this final 4-week stretch? Where here we are.
Third and 5. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack. On third down, it's Williams. And that is incomplete. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll try to run. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it. Third and short yardage, and here's Williams. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. That's his third catch. First down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Third and goal coming up. To throw is Williams. He'll try and get there. And he's in! Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Tennessee. Third and a yard. He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he will have the Seahawks. Handoff here, up the middle. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll try to run for it. The Seahawks are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll send a tight end in motion. A run on first and goal. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2. 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Titans are going to have it. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Complete. Metcalf with the grab. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Seahawks. His 12th touchdown of the year. He's got nowhere to go. Rolling the line of scrimmage there. That's going to bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's going to be caught. And he will have the Seahawks 1st down. On 2nd down, they'll run. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. 3rd down. 3 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. A couple of 3rd down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. He's got it at the 3. The Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the 3rd, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Higgins sent in motion. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, take him in, and he will score. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll try and run for it, and he's not going to get there. So it's a win here for the Seahawks. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Shoot my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shoot my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Air spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like.
It's week 16 of the National Football League. And coming up, we'll see DK Metcalf. He's been a production machine with a 1,200-yard...
They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, this defense for the Seahawks, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Oh, and that is incomplete. Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds, and now 4th down. And his kick is indeed good, and the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. So... on first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Gets past him at the 10. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8. Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And the Seahawks are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line. They'll bring a tight end in motion. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have it. After 7-3 the score on EA Sports. On to the 2nd from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete to Judy. And that'll look. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Open man is Higgins. And he is going to have a Seahawks first. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. That is incomplete. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now they go screen. It's complete. A good convergence there defensively. Only a yard, and it's 2nd down. On play action, they'll throw. To the right side and intercepted. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Well, they've got the... Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understand...
It's highly recommended. It's for all of my pushing the limit. Mile high got me over here the flight attendant.
Yeah, I've been around the world and and seen them thing that I can't buy. See, reaching these type of heights that come with a third eye. I'm better at betting on me. The numbers don't lie.
That's how we rollin'. You know them gold diggers. Want the pick of the litter, burying them hidden figures. I keep them triple hitters. Call them silverback gorillas. Going 8-8, and you know ain't nobody. What up?
Showtime. Yeah, this is the big ticket. Culture Cop Town. I'm talking that King Richard. It's like a movie. I'm seeing the bigger picture. These fellas are Cinderellas. I'm crushing them glass slippers.
On sight, I give you the green light. It's all bark. We all bite.
You gambling with your life?
It's week 17 of the NFL, and we've got the Seahawks' versatile linebacker. He's on the verge of earning.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And they're going to get this all the way down. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
I can tell you firsthand as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack. Hard to handle the ball. A lot of...
And he's in. Here now, 3rd and 5. And that is incomplete. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. He'll drop to throw. That one caught. It's Knox, the tight. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Now, faking the give. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. That touchdown. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw here is complete. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Stretching the field is Knox. And he'll be taken down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies. But he is going to come up short. They'll run on second down. Here's 3rd and 7. This pass caught right side. It's Allen. On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Looking to convert for the 3rd time on this drive. They'll need another here. It's 3rd and 2. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. No issues there. This one is good. And the Rams. He'll look to throw. He'll try to hit him with a screen. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's so here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line. Now they'll set up to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It almost seemed to me before the snap, Mike, that the quarterback was expecting man coverage, and then after the snap, the defense fell into zone, and it just completely mixed them up. You can see he's staring down his receiver, and frankly,
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Rams. What a game this has been, back and forth. Back to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they're going to take this 15-yard line. 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. This is caught at the 2. To the goal line and in. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. And he'll just have to throw this one away. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's second down. They'll drop to throw. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. Got his man at the 6. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time?
They send the tight end in motion. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. They bring the tight end in motion. They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Putting the tight end in motion. That one on target to Davis. He's got it.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
So it's a win for the visiting Rams. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night.
since birth, I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found, and yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said a my brand new horizon. The world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time. And it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, shake it low. The new sound has been found. And yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in the music. seen it like this. Look at me go. Hey, we about to blow. Act like you know. Hey, we on the road. Look at me go. Hey, bringing it home. We in the zone. Hey, 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 hey. Look at me go. Now you see me, now you don't. If you didn't know, now you know. No, perseverance, my cologne. You can see I got it on. Hold up, wait, stop. You can meet me at the top. I got the magic like a genie in a bottle, baby. I'ma give you what you want. Hold up, wait, stop. Sign my name on the dot, okay. Man, I'm coming in hot, okay. I gotta give it all I got. Yes, I'm living the dream. I'ma make it for the team. I want the gold and the green. Greatest that you ever seen. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. Look at me go. Hey, we about to blow. Act like you know. Hey, we on the road. Look at me go. Hey, bringing it home. We in the zone. Hey, 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 hey. Look at me go. Running it up. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. Look at me go.
It's Week 18 of the National Football League, and we've got the Seahawks, leader at quarterback. He's looking for a milestone 5,000-yard season and maybe a little hardware come February as well. It's the Seahawks and the Cowboys, and it's coming
As the
right
sun
up
starts to
on
set, we're going to see how much
Sports.
light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. One final time this regular season. As always, joined by Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott as we get ready to put a bow on what has been an outstanding 18 weeks of football.
And for 14 lucky teams across the NFL, Kate, this isn't the end for them. This is their last chance at a tune-up before they play on in the postseason chasing that Super Bowl ring. But for the other 18, this is it. Their final chapter. Their final chapter in a story to take the field.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Brought in right side. And he works this to the... Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of his... This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. From the red zone now. Pass it down close. It's a Seattle touchdown. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone. And with no halftime report this week, it seems we're going to get right back to the field for the start of quarter number 3. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. On the return, here comes Austin. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Seahawks ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And he's kept up the pace all season long to the point, look. Third and a lone yard coming up. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick... They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Dumped off to his running back. And they get this down to the 28. He'll throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Here he is on 3rd and long. It's taken in by Lamb. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, they...
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. It's caught, Ferguson. And he's tackled after gain. They'll come up 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. They give it to him again. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. First down from the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down.
Touchdown, Seattle! No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Try and pick this up on the ground. Oh, he lost the football. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And that one comes down at the 2 before bouncing into the end zone for a touchback. Now Seattle all set to go here on offense. Passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series.
Let's go.
Here he is to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he gets it up across the 30 before going out. They've got first down from the 31. He'll look to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Setting up to pass. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down. Looking to throw it. Got for big yards on the right side. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys make the play that should win them this game.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
The Cowboys returning their offense and this running back to the field. And get that big old marker out. Cross a major number off his road. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So now a timeout for a player who's shaken up on that previous snap, and I think we can all agree not what any of us were hoping to see as we close out this regular season. Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. We have a timeout now. Medical staff out to check on an injured man, and you hate to see this in the final week of the regular season. Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Wow, special teams highlight here. What a kick, downing it at the 1. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked by their rookie out of Florida State. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious.
The Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And they end the season on a great note, Brock, with a W in the final chapter of this year's campaign. And with Brock Huard and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Seattle.
You wanna be with me, of course. Shake your little piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Shake your little piece, wanna see some more.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to get mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Shake your little piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more.
Up though, you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up. Didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they're loving us no more. No R&R, the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing to prove cause I've done enough. Little piece, wanna see some more?
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise. Shake your little piece, wanna see some more. See some more, see some more, see some more. Shake your little piece, wanna see some more. I wanna
Now I'm finna give y'all another hit.
And I just put my drink down.
Man, what the hell? Keep on bluffing, but I just can't win. To swim. Man, what the hell of a year it's been. Head in a bottle, put my heart in a case. It's getting harder to act my age. Play a sad song on a tiny violin for the man at the bar confess. Going through, but the devil will walk in my shoes. Get away from me, oh me. Still stuck singing these blues. Love keeps knocking, but I just stay home. Heavy into my wrongs. I need some good news. Sitting here sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows what I'm going through, but the devil will walk in my shoes. Wish someone told me living this life would be lonely. Try to get away from the old me. Still stuck singing these blues. All I really need.
It's week 1 of the National Football League, and we'll see who rules the skies in tonight's battle. It's the Seahawks and the Cardinals on Monday Night Prime Time.
On just a brilliant and starry night here in the desert Southwest, the roof is open, and it's time for football at State Farm Stadium here in the Phoenix suburb of Glendale. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, a new season finally here. We had the great one Thursday night. All sorts of intrigue in the games yesterday, and now we put a bow on this first weekend with a good one here tonight.
We do put a spotlight on key games, don't we? Even key nights. Thursday night has become a spotlight night. How about Sunday night? But there still is some magic to playing on Monday night, and these two teams are feeling it.
The scoreboard says goose eggs right now, but we might be changing that momentarily. The offense with the football in the red zone. Second and 4. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw here. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on 3rd down. Touchdown! Dawson Knox from 3 yards out. And the Seahawks. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready? Let go! Go!
Now this time he'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And he is going to lose yardage here. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. And his kick here is good. And they are on the board, but still tramped. Time to take you back into the ball game. It's a red zone alert as this defense faces a 1st and 10 in the final minute of the opening quarter. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's got Allen. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Back in Arizona, 2nd quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. A chance for a first touchdown drive of the year. It's 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. On 3rd down, Cox. And he'll be tackled about 2. The offense is in the red zone. It's a 1st and 10 situation at the 15-yard line. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They're going to look to throw. Touchdown, Seahawks. Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. The slot man in motion right. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a gain of 11. Let's get back into the action. The situation, ball in the red zone. It's second down, and the defense needing to step up. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And it'll be intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is Gabriel on the catch. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. Again, he'll drop to throw. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively. And second down.
Let's go.
Back to throw again. And it's caught. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's third and goal.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. And his kick is good. And the lead is down. A potential turning point in a one-score game. What can this defense do as they look to hold on to their second half lead? He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Back to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Second and 6 with the ball on the 7. They'll look to throw. That's complete right side to Gabriel. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now 1 yard to go on third down.
Here we go. Bronco switch.
Straight ahead is Hall. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They'll run with Hall. And he will get into the end zone. A red zone situation forthcoming as this defense will need to step up here. First and 10. Ball at the 19. They'll look to throw again. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Here we go. Set, go.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. The toss here completed to Pittman. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to make it a 2-score.